One of the real bright spots for the Colts in their loss in overtime last Sunday was Drew Ogletree. Just a really good guy, a sweet guy, a guy who's battled back from adversity and injury and all of that. He led the Colts in receiving with 3 receptions. He caught his first touchdown pass, his first touchdown catch in years because of injuries. Really good dude. We had a chance to catch up with him.
I do want to ask, can you take us through the play and how it developed and just what it felt like, not only to get your first touchdown, but to get it at such a crucial moment in the game?
What's crazy is we ran that play and AR scored on it first. I was listening to the safeties, what they were saying, and they were pretty much passing it off. So I knew it was man. I was like, I might not get this one. But then the second time we ran it, I seen a linebacker lined up in front of me, and that same safety was inside the linebacker. So I was like, as long as I beat the safety out, I got touchdowns, then it happened.
Yeah.
Drew, what's this process been like for you to go through what you went through last year in camp and then here you are? What's it been like?
Very long, a very long process, but I have a great support group around me within my family, my friends, and also my teammates. And just looking back at it now, going through 2 ACLs, that was actually my first touchdown in the game since my junior year in college, and that was back 2018, 2019. So, I mean, it was a special moment. It's been a long journey, but, it's not over yet.
Also, because of the injury, I mean, you had a chance to play with JT off-season and early at camp. What does he bring to the offense when he's back?
Everything. I see him. He's a top 5 back in the league for sure, if not one. But he's so dynamic in everything that he does. He can catch the ball. He can run the ball, and obviously he has breakaway speed. I mean, him and AR in the backfield is definitely going to be something dangerous.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yes,
Joel,
where's the ball, and what do you plan to do with it?
The ball is still at the stadium. I think they left it, but I do plan on giving it to my mom. I'm gonna put it in a nice case. I don't know if I'm gonna get writing on it, or I just want to keep it keep the authenticity of it. Yeah, but definitely it's going to my mom for sure.
Wait, is it just like some random place in the stadium, man?
It's somewhere. It's somewhere over there. Hopefully, it doesn't get stolen or mixed up anywhere. So they gave me their word though.
It may not be authentic when you get it then.
I don't know, man. It sounds sketchy to me. You better find
out. Raven?
I got 2. So I don't know if you remember this, but the last time we really got to talk to you in training camp, we talked about Madden and how you said you always boost your character up to an 85 overall because you want to be realistic. You got your first touchdown now. Are you going to finally boost up to that 99?
I'm a 99 already. I was a 99. Actually, after we had that conversation, some people hit me up. You might as well bump yourself up to the 99 if Lamar and everybody else is doing it. I was like, yeah, you're right. I might as well bump me up then.
Yeah, and so just on a serious tip, you talked about how the confidence you got just from your blocking in that Baltimore game kind of helped bring you into this game. Now you get a touchdown, you lead the team in receiving. How do you think that's going to help your confidence going into this Titans game this Sunday?
Definitely through the roof. I try to view myself as a confident person already because I think confidence is key, especially in this league. Man, I just think it's going to propel myself forward, especially having a big week last week, and then just keep things rolling. And I'm excited. I'm excited for next week.
James?
Drew, just on paper, have you ever been a part of a team or been around athletes quite as dynamic as a healthy Jonathan Taylor and a healthy Anthony Richardson?
I've been on teams with very exceptional. I've been on teams with very great players, especially back in college with Jaleel McLaughlin. He's now with the Broncos, undrafted, and he just scored another touchdown this past weekend. But other than him, I've only had a couple of guys who really are like that. But honestly, no one's touching JT and the work he has done and the work he will do. He's such a dynamic player. He can do it all.
Last one, Joel.
Drew, you touched on this earlier, but just given the path you walked to get here and everything, like, do you feel that in the moment of scoring the touchdown? Did you feel it more when you made the roster the first time? When do you think all that kind of hits you?
Um, yeah, I think it was when I made the roster this year. I was like, okay, we're getting rolling, and everything was worth it. And honestly, the touchdown didn't hit me until I got home and got to watch the play again, and I realized like the timing of it and what kind of drive we were like. I feel like I just sparked the offense a little bit with the drive, and then to cap it off with a touchdown, my first touchdown, it was amazing. Now, like I think back looking at it, 2 ACLs. I became a father at 16 years old. Man, single mother is a lot of obstacles I had to overcome, and I can see the green grass. It's amazing.
That's Drew Ogletree, and I'm telling you, the more you see Drew Ogletree with the ball in his hands, the better you're going to like him, and the better the Colts are going to do offensively. He is a dynamic playmaker at the tight end position, and that is something that this team needs.